We've had now new administrations in Seoul, in Tokyo, and certainly a second administration for Obama team in Washington. And what do you make of the shifts that are taking place and where we are in terms of our look toward Northeast Asia and North Korea and its challenges?
Northeast Asia, and I think really our allies that deal with Northeast Asia, we're at a point now where we could be at an inflection point that how things shape up over the next year or two could really affect things for the long term. As you kind of pointed out, if you look at Northeast Asia, brand new leaders all the way across, not just new people, but at the same time, talking about new things, new goals, new strategies for their country. President Xi talking about the Chinese dream. Prime Minister Abe talking about a normal country, making Japan into a normal country with a new constitution and establishing a military that's called the military rather than a self-defense force. The Republic of Korea, President Park talking about trust-politik, talking about the Asian paradox where they're so economically interdependent between the countries, but so many long-term regional animosities that dealing with. And then if you look to the United States, President Obama's second term, but many different changes at the top leadership within his administration. And as you pointed out, we are working and we are pivoting to Asia, but how that is completely defined, the long-term goal of all of that, I think is still a work in progress. Then you throw on top of that, of course, Kim Jong-un, and been there about a year and a half now, but still, I think we would all say very, very inexperienced and young. But he is also talking differently than his father, talking about truly building to have a nuclear weapons capability, talking about having a ballistic missile capability that can threaten anyone in the world, and truly threatening verbally the United States and our allies around the world. So how all of this shapes into the future, I think we need to work as closely as we can, the United States, Republic of Korea, China, and Japan, to shape the region and the interactions between the different countries in the region to one that moves forward with talking about human rights, with freedoms, and with democracy, and hopefully really making a change in the truly most dangerous element, which is North Korea.